Stupid Young is here, Long Beach. Let's
Come
get it. Cruise show,
on.
Power
City by the
106.
sea, baby.
My
Yes.
guy. What's up, Young? How you feel, man?
What's up, man? I'm here.
You all right?
I'm happy to be here.
Yes.
Bro, we appreciate your
it.
time. I know you just came straight from the club.
Yeah.
No sleep, my G, but we here now, bro.
We here. That's all that matter.
Yeah, man. Mando, over 15 million views on YouTube.
15 million, yep, strong.
That means so much.
He shot in the hood.
Yeah,
that
right.
was dope.
That's the way to do it.
I
That's
love
the way
it.
to do it. Now we got Vice in the building as well. My man Lee is here as well. Lee, what's your position, my guy? Talk to the people.
I'm a host of a digital series called Minority Reports, and we're actually doing a doc about Young and about Asian rappers and whether or not hip-hop has space for guys like him to succeed.
Yep. Now, Young, do you think hip-hop has space for guys like you to succeed?
I mean, I think so, but if not, we're gonna take over.
That's
you know
it.
what I'm saying? We're gonna make space.
We're gonna gangster our way into it, right?
Exactly,
I think the 15 million views speak for themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The
I
streets
think
talk.
there is space.
Exactly. The streets gonna talk, so, it is what it is.
That's right. One of one, congratulations.
Thank you. I
My
appreciate
guy.
it.
That's major. You know what I mean? I'm listening to the album, and I want to get to this now. But the N-word is said a lot, my G.
Yes.
Are people comfortable around you? Do you ever get backlash?
I mean,
from that?
it's a lot of people outside of Cali, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that's why I'm working with Vice now. I'm gonna show the world that this is how I grew up. I can't change it.
Sure.
If I didn't do music, this is how I talk. This is how I am. You know what I'm saying? Prison and all that. So, and then I grew up in that community, with the insane, the 20 Crips and all that, and they understand.
Yeah. Yo, if you weren't doing music, what would you be doing right now?
I'll probably no lie. I'll probably be stuck in the hood and shit with
Yeah.
the rest of my homies and shit. Trying to make it out.
And
bring them out with
you
me.
started rapping when you were locked up, right?
Yeah, well, I've been rapping like ever since I was little. I like rapping, but when I got serious, when I got locked up in juvenile camp,
Yeah, and you started writing?
started writing,
Started writing, right? And then you're like, yo, I got to do this. I got to make this happen. There was no other option.
Nah, cause I had 9 months for a gun charge as a juvenile. I had 9 months for a gun charge as a juvenile,
Yeah.
and they had a little class in there called Flow. Some dude by the name of Harry Grammer comes record all the juvenile that's locked up for like an hour, so everyone want to go in there. And then I used to beat on my desk and shit on my bunk bed. They're like, man, you should join Flow, that class. You should join. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just do my time and go home. Some dude.
Right. I'm not here to big kick it.
Yeah,
Though.
I ain't here to make friends, but some dude, my dude, the dude that slept next to me though, from Jimmy from Gardena. I don't know where he at, but shout out Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy, man, we hope you're all right, bro.
Yeah, he told me, man, just go, fool, just go. I'm like, all right, fuck, I went, and then they put me on the mic, freestyle. I like the freestyle too. When they put like a random beat, I closed my eyes, I was just rapping, boom. I'm the only Asian in this whole camp. It's all blacks and Mexicans.
Yeah.
So as soon as I took my shit off, they all like, oh, fool, all blood, all cuz, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you hard. That's why I just started taking it serious.
But I saw an interview that you did too. Like you did it because they were like, if you do this, it'll knock 3 months off, right?
Oh
off
yeah.
your time.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little later, like 2 months later.
Yeah, what'd they say?
2 months later, like, in juvenile hall, you can't get money on your books to buy shit. They just give you little snacks. So everyone like, hey, let me get a verse. I got you with this granola bar and shit. Like, so I started doing that. But then the dude that was doing the class, he like, man, some lady like from some type of movie want to do a song with you. The song wasn't my style. It was like some type of like different shit, some country shit. But they're like, she wants you to rap on it, and we could present it to the judge and knock 3 months off. I'm like, man, shoot it. Oh, hell yeah.
Let's get it, man.
And it worked.
And it worked. Bars, the jail bars, jail bars, the bars.
Right, exactly.
I like that. But let me give you some business advice. You definitely don't want to trade a verse for a Snickers now.
Absolutely not.
No, it's a little different. You got to hit the cash out.
It's a little
I
bit.
heard
Hit the
that.
cash out. I like that, bro.
It's a little
Are you going on
different.
tour with Mozzie?
Yeah. How you know? Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
come on, man.
We know everything. We know everything.
I know what you're getting for Christmas too, bro. So we going on tour with Mozzie?
Yeah. Mozzie shit gonna be dropping early October. He had a listen part last night, but we had the show last night. So probably like November or something.
Who's on your
December.
wish list to work with?
Man, to be honest, Nip.
Oh,
Nip,
yeah.
yeah.
Why Nip?
I mean, we was on FaceTime with him, and I told him like, man, I'm Stupid Young from Long Beach. He like, I know who you are. I seen your shit before, but I feel like Nip just waiting till like I earn that spot. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to pay either, cause I feel like I ain't gonna be genuine and shit.
Right.
I like that. I like that.
Exactly. You gotta
I
be
like
organic.
that. You're here, so you obviously respect radio, right? But radio airplay and Power 106 coming from Long Beach, what does that mean to you?
Shit, that mean everything. Me and my whole family, all my homies, we listen to that shit. So me being here is kind of like crazy. What? Super crazy.
Yeah, you
know?
can curse, man. Say whatever the fuck.
He wants to say it's fucking
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah, curse,
right?
You can see it up.
Yo, you brought up your childhood a few minutes ago, right? So, what was it like growing up in Long Beach for you? What was your situation?
When the world, that's why I'm working with Vice, because when the world look at Asians, like not just California, the world, they think like, oh, his mom probably a fucking nurse, his dad a doctor, whatever the fuck, like stereotype, you know. But I came from the Southeast Asian, where in Long Beach we had to escape the war to kill 2 million of our people. We came to Long Beach, and it's a lot of poverty. We just came here with nothing, you know.
Yeah.
Like, as immigrants and shit. And my grandparents, they came from all poverty and shit. So it was like we created gangs and all this other shit. But,
Yeah.
you know,
How early on were you involved with that street life? How old were you?
I was my dad and all my uncles from the hood and shit. So I was kind of like not born into it, but I was always
Pretty
around
much.
it. Yeah. So you know, I joined because I wanted to and shit.
That's what's up. How did you link up with Vice? Like, how did that all come into play?
They just hit me. Yeah, they just
Well,
hit
did they
me.
just caught the eye, or how was that, Lee?
You can ask Lee. Yeah.
Lee, talk to him.
So we, I saw the No Jumper doc that he did, and I'd heard a lot of Young's music, and for a long time I wanted to do a story dealing with music and dealing with rap, and so I just sent an email to like the email he had listed on his Instagram bio.
Really?
Yeah.
Right?
And
Yo,
then
it
like
works.
it
Garcia
worked.
does that for guests.
Our producer does that, and it works.
And then like a half hour later, his manager C hits me back on the email.
Shout out to C,
I think he
man.
actually texted me directly and was like, "Yo, we want to work with you. We want to work with you. Like, let's put it together." So I was like, "All right, great. We'll fly out to LA. We'll tap in."
Hey, Lee, you know what I call that? You got his rookie card early. You feel me?
Yeah.
Wait till, you know what I'm saying, a few years later, he gonna act like he don't know you, bro. It just happens. It's hip-hop, dog. You feel me?
That Yahoo account won't work in a couple months.
Oh man. Hey, but
well-
as you guys have been working on this and you've been spending more time with Stupid Young, like,
Yeah.
what are you finding out too, Lee? Like, what are you finding out about him as an artist?
I think a big thing about this doc in particular was kind of wrestling with the idea of credibility and believability, because at rap's core, it is about, you know, are you living out what you're rapping about? And, you know, I spent time in Long Beach with him with the Insane Crips, and I can tell you, like, he is every bit as real. Everything he's rapping about, it is real. Like, there's nothing fabricated, there's nothing fake about it.
Did you see anything where you thought to yourself, oh, shit?
I mean, with this job, I've been in a lot of crazy situations. So, like, once you've hiked through a narcos coca field in Colombia,
Oh
nothing,
damn.
nothing puts fear in your heart like that anymore. But
I'm sitting away from you, man. I want none of that shit.
I think the thing that's most interesting is you might be with, you know, guys who are in gangs, throwing up as many gang signs as they can, right? But there's a lot of love still present in that situation. These are people that care about each other.
Sure.
And, you know, they've lived through difficult things. You know, Young can speak on his story better than I can, but I can tell you that, like, the authenticity, I mean, it's there. When he says this is who he is, I believe him.
Yep. Hey, Young, so what do we see in the series?
What do you
Take
mean
us
you
there.
say?
What do we see? Do we go to your home? Do we talk to your friends, family?
I mean, me, I don't like to plan it. Like, say, on a regular day, I'll just take y'all to come kick it, and then y'all be the judge from that. That's it. I don't
Okay, that's
plan
scary.
nothing. I don't
That's
facade
scary.
nothing.
That's scary.
Nah, that
Tell
ain't
me what's
scary.
gonna
Nah, you
happen
good.
before
You
it
good in the
But you know what I
hood.
think is dope is that as your, you know what I mean, as your popularity grows and people get to know you and
Yeah.
your name is starting to get out there, like you still go to like the little hole in the walls and still eat. Like he's still in the hood. He's still going to the little hole in the wall spots.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like that makes you more accessible to the people as well.
Yeah, it is. I'm still like, you know, my foot is still in the hood and shit, but I gotta be like more careful when I move and shit.
Thank
know?
you.
Like
Thank
a lot,
you.
a lot
Absolutely.
more careful. Yeah.
Yeah. Because eventually you gotta, you gotta detach a little bit. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can keep your heart there, but you gotta detach a little bit. Were you at Buffalo Wild Wings in Downey the other day?
I was. God
were, see?
damn. What the fuck?
We have eyes everywhere.
Cruz got a tracker on you.
Hey,
Cruz got a tracker on you.
That's my guy. That's my shadow. He go everywhere with me.
Actually, Lecheto saw you.
I'm gonna have a talk with you because I say, boy, we gotta be on point, bro. Yeah, we didn't see nobody.
We know your location, bro. Let's say you saw him there, right?
Yeah, I saw him. I was like,
Where is your mic? Oh, I have it. Sorry.
I saw him there.
Yeah, Leche saw you there, my G.
Listen, he got to be so low key. He got somebody delivering drinks to him.
Yeah, what's that about?
Oh, the Henny lady.
Henny lady?
Shout out the Henny lady. Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
she only in Long Beach?
Yes. Unfortunately, if you only got to be in Long Beach.
That's
But-
bullshit,
Hey,
man.
hey,
We need the handy lady in Burbank.
Shit, they need to start that everywhere. The Uber drink. What you say?
Yeah, we said
drink mates.
Drink mate.
Drink mates.
Uber drank.
Yes.
You know.
That's dope. She come at 4 or 5 in the morning, and I respect her because she get up. She get up and go deliver this shit, and she come fast as hell.
Really?
Fast. I'll be like,
Is she Latina?
no, she's Cambodian, my
She's
race.
Cambodian.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Asian, and I'll be like, Ming, like I talk to her in Cambodia, I need a bottle. She like, where you at? I'm like, I'm on C block or I'm on Olive, like one of the blocks, and she'll come fast as hell.
And she did fast too. There you go. She about her
Fast.
business.
And it's not a service. She does it on her own, right?
She does that on her
Hustle
own.
gang, bro.
Yes,
Okay.
I love it.
That's amazing,
I love it.
bro. Talk to me about the tattoos. What do we got there, bro?
A lot of the tattoos on my arm is from my brother R.I.P. He was starting as a tattoo artist, and then me and him was just his guinea pig and shit. He's like, man, we were in the garage young, and like he like, I want to tat, so I let him tat me. He did my neck and shit, and then some of them I got in prison and shit like that.
Right. Any more tattoos? We getting any more on the face?
Nah, no more on the face, man. My baby mama mad as fuck. She's like, what the fuck? You were cute without him.
Oh
My
God.
parents are gonna judge.
Oh yeah, they do big time. They do.
Why are
She
they
come-
judging you
she
because
co-
of your past?
She come from a different life. She
Oh,
come
right,
from a
got it.
like wealthy family or a nice family. You know what I'm
Smart
saying?
man.
And,
Smart
you know,
man.
and she like, this is just like, oh hi, me my boyfriend Stupid Young. He's a rapper. Like what the fuck, you know? And they don't take me serious. But then now they kind of taking it serious because her cousins, they come from Seattle or they travel and they be like, oh, that's her boyfriend. Like they're younger, they know who I am and shit.
Sure.
And her dad, we just had a baby shower and her dad was just like, oh man, I heard you're famous or whatever. You know, Just, like now they're getting impressed because they think I got some type of money and shit.
But
So
here's,
it's all good now.
dude, but my question is that like, listen, you're from the hood, you've lived that gang life, you've gone to prison, but at some point meeting your girl's dad, does that somewhat still make you nervous though?
To
Makes
this
any
day,
man nervous.
To-
That's what I wanted
to
to
this
ask,
day,
yeah.
To this day, because that's his baby girl. It's his youngest girl.
Yeah.
So every time he come around me, but he stopped this. But before, like a couple years back, when he used to see me, he used to start breathing hard, like, and I used to be like, "What the fuck? What's going on?"
There you go.
Who is this guy?
It's my daughter, my baby daughter. Yeah.
It's like, Pops, I could take you out anytime I want. So don't bring it this way. But you gotta respect. You say
Nah,
you
I
got a baby
respect
on the
it.
way?
Yeah, I got a baby.
My
on the way.
guy, do you know if it's a boy or girl?
That's a boy.
Hey.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So how do we, and this might be personal, but so how do we give him a different life, show him differently from what you
I'm gonna do
are
everything
used
I
to?
can. I just right now, believe it or not, right now after this, I gotta go. I got all my shit packed in the U-Haul. I moved, so I'm moving to LA and shit where I ain't gotta really wash my back and shit like
True.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like downtown by the Staples Center and
That's
shit.
right. That's right. Plus
So
the
I'ma
baby
just-
needs its
I'ma-
own room, nursery.
Yeah,
we got to get it
exactly,
right.
all that. And put them in private school and shit like that.
Are you nervous to be a dad?
I'm kind of nervous, of course, but
Yeah,
you
bro.
know, like I think I'm ready.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready.
Because Cruz has a baby too, 1 year old.
Yeah, 1.5, dog, a little
okay.
boy.
Change you?
Yes, bro. Girls, I think, change you even more,
More,
but boys,
yeah.
they test you. You know what I'm saying? And they look at you like you ain't about nothing. You feel me? They don't know your history. You know what I'm saying? So they look at you like, what are you gonna do about it? You feel me? So you gotta I don't know how you were raised. You know what I mean? But my pops was physical when he
The
had
spanking.
to be. Yeah, dog, now you beat my fucking ass, bro. But I don't want to do that with him. You know what I mean? So I have to hold back a lot.
Exactly.
You know, but it'll teach you a lot. And,
Hey, but you say your son was ready to square up the other day with you.
bro, he's so disrespectful, bro. I'm gonna send him to Long Beach with Young and see what the fuck it is.
Send them boot camp.
Send him to boot camp out there. You feel me?
Oh,
yeah.
man.
So when does the series drop, Lee?
So the first 3 episodes of the series have already come out.
Oh.
Young's doc will be out in probably November, I think, is the air date.
for it.
Yeah.
That's perfect. That's tour dates. That's due date. That's everything.
That's everything that's coming out, right? That's everything that all of the entire package, right?
Everything.
It meshes, it goes together. I like that. Yo, Young, there's a kid out there, right, from the same neighborhood or maybe a different neighborhood that wants to go about maybe rapping or joining that street life. What do you say at this point in your career? What do you say to that kid?
I'm gonna say don't join the street life. You can join the rap shit, but the street life will water down.
What does that mean?
That mean when I joined, that shit was like the end of the real gangbanging shit. You know, the real gangbanging shit is like the 90s, early
90s shit,
2000s, you know. And when I joined, it was kind of like we got the last end of the stick type shit.
Right.
You know, like everything wasn't all like just gangbanging wasn't and shit. Ain't gangbanging no more really. Everybody just do it for the fame or do it for some type of shit, you know.
Sure.
So fuck all that street shit. Streets really don't love you. I lost a lot of people I love and shit.
You're saying the streets don't really love you.
They don't. They don't. If you gangbang, they don't.
What happens when you go to jail? Your homeboys there?
Man, I got a homie right now who feeling some type of way because I ain't wrote him in 1 month.
Oh,
but
man.
but it's 1 month. But then his sister told him, you gotta understand, Young is over here working. All your homies don't do shit, and he the only one writing you. But then I just sent him a package yesterday, so he should be good.
Package.
Hey, that's dope. You still look out for the homies, you know?
still.
Now you got to, right?
Yeah,
you gotta,
absolutely.
you gotta reach back. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. Hey, shout to Long Beach. You are fully aware of what hip hop and Long Beach have created, right?
Exactly, the history. Yep. I feel like Long Beach is on the rise, like musically on the rise again, like how it was on the rise back then. Because like when Snoop, the East Side and shit, now you got a gang of motherfuckers that's really coming up. You got OT Genesis, Vince Staples, Savvy Third, P Nice, TF Third, me and shit. We were just all at the show last night.
Yeah.
You know, having a ball. Saying Long Beach on the mic probably like 100 times and shit. Like, all right, we get it,
Long Beach and this
motherfucker.
motherfucker's like, bro, we get it,
We
bro.
get it.
You have a show coming up in Santa Ana, right?
Yeah, October 5th. Yeah. That
We got to be at that show, Cruz.
I'm down. Let us introduce you.
Yeah, come on.
Do I have to wear a bulletproof vest?
No. It's all ages. It's all ages.
I want to be protected, you feel me? I want to make sure we good.
Oh,
you
man.
feel me?
Original Mics is where he's going to be at.
That's right. And what are we working on now?
I'm working on a project. I'm distributed through Empire. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm working with them. I'm still working on the next project.
Yeah.
And then, I'm just working.
Is there an understanding or respect when it comes to Lil Pump, Tekashi, San?
I don't got no hate for them dudes like the rest of these people do, because I just like, man, I ain't worried about what the next man doing and shit. Fuck
Right,
it, you know,
right. Would you work with them?
I'll work with them on certain circumstances. Like, I'll really check in. Like, that sex offender shit with Tekashi, I got to really check in. Because, you know, Cali, we don't play that shit. That sex offender shit. So, that's the only type of shit, you know?
Yeah, you just got to make sure that's
Yeah, but all
straight
that
before we
pink
move
hair
on.
and shit, yeah, fuck it. Do what you do. Yeah. See? Do what you do.
You don't
Everybody
plan on
their
dyeing your
own
hair, do you? You
man.
don't
Why
plan
would
on
you
doing
get mad at another man though? Like, oh, fuck. Like,
Why?
the shit that offend me is like the serious shit, like the sex offender.
Of course,
Yeah, I
you
feel
know,
that.
Yeah, man.
that's type of shit. That's the, you know.
Yo, Swizz Beatz was here, and he heard that you were coming up, and he was like, yo, I need Young to freestyle over my new single.
Swizz Beatz, man, that's a legend right there. That's a legend. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
That's a yes.
That's a man though.
Damn, we gotta play that
Mando.
round.
That's a man though.
Oh,
Mando.
come on. We got to do that.
All right, we doing that next. Cruise
Oh,
Show,
there it
Power
is.
106.
Let's
Stupid
go,
Young is
let's
here.
go.
Let's get
Hey,
it.
in
Yeah,
the
Long
building.
Beach.
Come
Long
on.
Beach. Let's go. Yeah. Stupid Young. Power 106. Look, I heard this beat was made by Swiss Beats, so I gotta kill it. It's gonna get Swiss cheese. I'm just a young Asian nigga trying to get cheese. And if you hating on my grind, then this bitch, please. A nigga wanna fade, we can cash that. Go and send your location, Google map that. I pull up with the 40 in the backpack. Give his ass a clip for 10 seconds like a Snapchat. And I'm sliding through your hood in a Beamer. Strapped with the 40 Glock or the 9mm. With a bitch named Nina tryna take your roof off like it's Hurricane Katrina. In the hood, a young nigga got stripes like Adidas. Bad hoes tryna kick it with me like it's FIFA. Bitch, I need the dough, need the cheese like a pizza. My music is an art, mine is call it Mona Lisa. This freestyle, but it shouldn't be free. Nowadays, these rappers really ain't keeping it G. You ain't never met an Asian rapper like me. And I'm coming from the streets of the LBC. Let's go. I got them keys like my name was Alicia. You already know I get that dough like a pizza. You want a problem, let the hollow tips eat ya. I was ditching school, sitting on the bleachers. Now I'm trying to get the cash, make more than my teachers. OGs in the hood, they turning into preachers. And if you really want a feature, you better go and hit my email or holla at C. He gon' give you details. I'm from the beach where you see shells, no seashells. I'm at the club, I was trying to holla. Oh, I was gonna say some crazy shit right there.
Say what you want. Say what you want. Yeah, come on.
Look.
Hey. Let's do it.
Super Young
Yeah.
here, Long Beach. Cruise Show.
I got bars, nigga, it ain't really hard to see. Pick another Asian rapper that is hard as me. We could battle one-on-one, they get RIP. And the hood is a part of me. Bitch, I'm from the beach, same city as Snoop. I spit the truth every time I walk into the booth. They already know me, the hoes say that nigga is cute. They say that nigga is cute. They say, goddamn, that yellow skin tie-dye so sexy. They call me a young thug, tatted up Jet Li. The rap game's full of blacks, I'm the Asian. It's like basketball and I'm the Jalen. Hold up, I gotta go and get my dough up. They already know the name every time a nigga roll up. You say you got that OG, then boy, you better roll up. You say that, let's go, man. Come on, man.
The tatted up Jet Li, there he is. Stupid young, my guy. Appreciate it, bro. Let's get it, man. Cruise Show. Power 106, #1 for hip hop.
Long Beach, stand up.